Shall we start, get our fingers warm, playing the Jimmy Allen set, the first practice set, in G initially, just to, as our fingers probably know that better, and then once we've got that in our brains there, we'll exercise our brains by playing it in F. There's a change of glasses happening. So for the people out on the web, there is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us here. So we are a bit limited, but hopefully there'll be enough to play 2, 3, and even possibly 4-part harmony. We'll see. Right, so practice set in G. So it's Jimmy Allen, Rakes of Mallow, and Brighton Camp. I mean, I suspect we know these well enough that we don't need to practice them individually. So I suggest we just play the page as written, which means you play each tune each. No, you don't. So we're just playing each tune once, but with their internal repeats. And we'll do it slowly-ish and then do it faster afterwards. So Jimmy Allen, the A part's written out in full and the B part repeats. And then the other two have both A and B parts repeating. And it will practice our moving on from one tune to another in a set. So
which one's in G or F?
G. G, D, G, G, D, G, which is almost always how we would come across it. Right, so here's the last 4 bars of a Jimmy Allen then. Don't rush. Change. we finished a bit faster than we started. Can we just do Brighton Camp again? That was a little bit, went astray a bit there. So here's just the last 2 bars of the tune in front, and then in from the beginning of Brighton Camp. So do people want to do it in F before we speed up, or do you want to do it in G faster and then switch to F?
G faster.
G, less switches the better.
Right, G, we could slow down again if everything for F. Right, G faster, so I think that speed can we do? Right, so our last 4 bars of a Jimmy Allen then. Better than when we were playing it slower. Right, so let's switch to Jimmy Allen in F. So you've got to remove your probably 3rd finger from your F sharp and instead put your 3rd finger on the other hand on the B flat, assuming you're playing English. But you have to do something equally difficult. Yeah, to me, it's not the difficult bit. Is almost never remembering the B flat. It's remembering to forget the F sharp. Right. So I'm just going to. Yes, I had a note there saying my internet was unstable, but it seems to be all right at the moment. If it happens again, I might put my phone on the windowsill, but we'll see how it goes. Is it my imagination or is it warm in here?
It's warm in here.
Should we open some windows?
Yeah, it's cool. It's still warm.
Yeah. I thought I'd be rash and stay in shorts.
I've been wearing shorts around the house, but I'm not brave enough to go out.
I think probably one of my better features. So I'm not saying a lot, really.
Might be hot warm air coming in.
Yeah.
I'll just make a speed of it.
Yeah, I on that one. It's that one.
A bit of draft to. Right, so. Right, so everybody play a B flat. Right, everybody play an F natural. Right, it should be easy now, shouldn't it? Yes. And you've got to remember the high F natural as well. Right, okay, here's slowing it down a bit because the last 4 bars of a Jimmy Allen now. sharp, but that's...
I found that I found the lower F sharp, 5 years, is top.
Top, yes. Your fingers aren't used to sort of leaping up to that second finger's not used to going up to there, isn't it? Yeah, when I said everybody play an F sharp, I ought to have said everybody play that F sharp and everybody play, I mean F natural. Right.
I'm cheating. I've got all the flats marked in green.
Oh,
Well,
in
that's
green.
a good idea.
But it's every other note.
Well,
There are a lot of them in there, aren't there? Naturals.
Yes.
Well, yes.
It's good exercise.
It is, yes. Well, there's a good tradition of that. Jeff Thorpe, who founded Chiltinas, had a habit of putting red circles around all the sharps, actually.
Yeah,
That's
not the F sharps, but
anything beyond an F sharp, you'll find on his music. Right, right, shall we try it again? Just a little bit faster, but not a lot this time. Do we want to try doing it at the full speed we did the G one at? Go on, let's give it a try. The worst thing it can fall apart. Right. What speed was it? That sort of speed, isn't it? Right. Oh, no. Yes, right. Okay. rush. Yes, well, it was right most of the time. No, it's good practice. It took me a while to get back into playing. Don't play so much in sharp keys. Your fingers, it should be no harder on an English to play one flat than one sharp. Just a matter of habit. Right, that's enough of those for the moment, I think. So we're going to move on to
nice and easy.
well, ish. Yes. Let's get rid of these.
So what have we
Kensal Green. Kensal
Split
Green.
into 4 separate parts.
Is this in which book?
If anybody wants to play the third part in the treble clef, I've got versions of that.
If you haven't got one, I've got a spare here.
We've got
Because
an issue
there was
and
you might
Thank you
take.
very much. That's lovely.
I've got
I'll remake the offer when we get to the third one.
So I was going to say we're back in G, but we're not. We're not even in D. We're in A now. So we've got 3 sharps.
I said it was easy.
So you've got to find your various your G sharp. Yes, right. Yeah, so you're right, Kate. You're trying to.
Yeah, so I have a feeling I might have it.
If you did, if it was from earlier ones, some of the bottom lines were wrong, so it was corrected anyway.
Do you want to do the corrected one?
She's got a corrected one.
That's corrected.
Yeah, it says corrected. Right, so this is sort of got to sound like. And that's the G sharp. You've got to remember.
That top sharp, that's the one that's just over the line at the top. I don't know what the notes are. Sorry.
It's a G sharp.
It's a G sharp, right?
Yes.
Which is the G at the bottom?
Sorry, where are you looking?
Yeah. So I can see that anything above the line will be that, but what's the lower one? Is it on a
Second line up.
Second line up.
Yeah, so
Is it right?
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
G.
Yeah. There's only one. It's
Yeah.
the second last note of the piece. That one.
That one there.
No, that one. The next one. The second last. That's
Oh,
the
that's the
note.
last
Second,
one, that
yeah.
one.
So that's a G
Lovely,
sharp.
thank you
That's a
so
G
much.
sharp.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
And
really
there
the
was-
only one that's
And
done.
there is
Oh, there is another one.
Was there?
1, 2, 3. Sorry.
I found it,
Yeah.
yes, I found it. Yeah, there's a couple actually, isn't
Yes.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
Yeah, this is just something I have to do. Sorry.
D sharp.
yeah.
D sharp.
Yeah, so on the right hand, it's sort of easy because on an English, you've got your F sharp there, above it used in key of G, above it is C sharp used in key of D, and above it is G sharp used in key of A. So you just want one more third finger on that side, but you do have to remember to bring it in at the bottom as well if you have. When we get to the other parts, right? Anyway, let's everybody just play the tune. So that sort of speed. So I'm just going to count this in as 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, and we go. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. From the beginning. Yes, I think people are doing the G sharps near the ends of things, near end of a phrase, because it sort of sounds right. Yes, that's right. Yes. So the beginning of the second line through it with the 3 B's and then a B flat. You've got to remember the G sharp on that way down when you're going down the scale.
Should actually be an A sharp, not a B flat.
Yes, probably. I've got somebody's just.
If
Somebody,
it was a B flat, we should put a courtesy natural on the next.
yeah, indeed, yeah. Well,
But it should be an A sharp.
it should be an A sharp. It
Yeah,
should.
those of us who haven't got A sharp
All right.
are, I'm afraid, biased against them.
Right.
Yeah, apologies for slotting this one immediately after we were playing in F.
Well, this is the. So that was Jules, who'd been here a while, saying sorry she's got to go. Problem with meds. Right. Have you found your various G sharps again and your? Well, yes. It's a passing note, isn't it? So, given that you were playing B's before, it's sort of
A passing note goes to the note below, which is an A, and it's a raised A, so it's a raised, so it should be an A sharp.
sharp. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
but given that English concertinas don't have an A sharp,
But
it's
they have a B flat.
they have a B flat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Right, so let's do this again because we've got 3 more rows to go out. They're very similar, so once you've got one on your fingers, the rest will go relatively easily. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. So shall we all just try playing the second line down, the red notes? So we C sharp note. The first note is a C sharp. You've got to keep going back to that C sharp. You're going to have lots of C sharps on this line. So let's see how it works. Put your I suggest you put your first finger on that C sharp before you even start, and your second finger on the yes, yeah, anyway, wherever you want. Right, ready? 1, 2, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. And in fact, I was playing an E flat, an E flat rather than a D sharp. But I mean, we do have a D sharp, and it works perfectly well to play it. But
that's easier to do.
it's easy. You've got a finger lurking over it at the time. I think is the reason for doing that.
Yeah, it's written properly.
Properly, yeah. But I was ignoring it. Right, shall we just try putting these two together? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So if we do the top line initially, yeah, and you do the second line, and if we get to the end without problems, we will seamlessly switch over and do the other one. Yes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. Swap over. Getting better. Shall we try it again? Same. So us on the top initially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. Swap over. two things and put the whole lot together.
So if anybody's prepared to play the third line after it down, I've got something that resets it in the treble.
Does it have a bottom G sharp in it? If it does, I can't play it, but if it hasn't, I'll let it go.
It has one. Yes, that's several.
So that should be an octave lower, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I can play an octave line, but there ain't no bottom G sharp on
Yes. You've got to remember the low, yes, that low G sharp is there, isn't it? Let's just play it as writ for the moment. We can, if anybody's, we'll have one low thing going underneath it in a minute. Or the alternative is somebody could pick up a baritone and play it on that. But anybody want to borrow a baritone? Right, so let's everybody just play the third line then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. There's a lot of G sharps in that row. So let's just ignore the first system altogether. So we're just playing the third line of the second system. Yes, the second line of green notes. Yes. So you're starting on a G sharp. So I'm just going to count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Playing low notes. So that's a G, that bottom one there, so it is a G sharp. That is the thing you've got to find. The second lowest note on an English concertina. So it's
swapped hands, hasn't it?
yes, it does.
This is the blue one now.
Yes, the blue one's the bottom line. It's quite relatively simple, as you can see. Right, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. Oops, sorry, let's start that again. So, yeah. Oh. Ignore what I just said. I mean, that's why it didn't work at all. Yes, ignore that. Yes, right. So does it go?
It's bottom end.
Yes, I know it is. I just felt there were some G's on this, but maybe there aren't at all.
And there's one. And the third bar on the bottom line has got one.
There's lots of G's.
No.
Just one in the third bar of the second.
Third bar of the second line. That's the only one.
That note that there's lots of. What does it say on
G's
that?
everywhere.
Sounds like.
Oh, G naturals or G sharps?
G sharps.
Yeah, G sharp. It's only one G of any description in the entire.
In the third line?
In the fourth, and the blue notes in the fourth.
Oh,
Oh, you haven't got colours. The fourth line down. The fourth line. Right, so let's ignore everything I said about the fourth line. We're starting on a low A, which make a lot more sense. And you've got so you're doing A's and E's initially, and then on the so there isn't a bottom G sharp at all.
No.
Actually.
So what
No,
No,
it's not replaced it.
that very low note, the line.
It's an A, left hand side.
Thank you.
you do your A on that side and go an octave down from it.
There's a brief moment of excitement with the third bar of the second system. Yeah,
But
it's
that's
actually quite tricky to figure out in English.
Yeah.
It's in pitch though, so that's alright.
Yes, so it's a B there, that's the right thing. Right, shall we try everybody on the bottom line, the blue notes if you're coloured. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. You'll do that line. You've still got to remember that G sharp. Yes, yes. It's that D.
Yes, it's that one, isn't it?
Yeah, that low B. Right. Okay, so let's have 4 parts. Does anybody particularly want to do? Would you like to play that line?
Yes,
Kate?
I'll
Yes.
do that because I would actually follow that.
Yes, and if it works, I could afterwards you could pick up a baritone, which would push it down an octave below, so you'd be doing in essence a bass line. Right. Anybody any preference for doing any of 1, 2, or 3?
I did 3 if I can.
You do 3 on a baritone, right? Okay. Right. So, shall we? Should we do the top line?
Okay.
And you do. You two. What? Hang on, we've got a 3, 1, 3, and 1, 4. That's probably nothing. Right, let's swap that back. Can we do the top line? You do line 2, line 3, line 4.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah?
Line 2. Right,
So you're doing line 2 over there, and we're doing line 1. Ready? So find your first notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. Again. The trouble with the baritone, there's a distinct latency between you pressing the button and pressing the bellows and sound actually coming out.
And
so
does this have to, do I have to pull this out? No, that's a bass, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's a double action. You can go in either direction. That one, yes, at school, I played cello, and so because I was used to one stage, of reading bass clef, the brass band had a sousaphone, one of those things that goes around, you know, big thing up there. And the sousaphone player was off sick, so they persuaded me to try playing the sousaphone. It's quite hard to get out of it, but when you do, there's a very distinct delay from you making a noise here and the noise coming out there. So you have to sort of anticipate the music by about half a second. Right, let's just do the same thing again now we've got a bottom line a bit lower. Everybody found their first notes? Right? Just fractionally faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. Just put it down next to you there and see what we... no air button on it, so just grab a handful of notes and push. It's managed 160 years without one, so it's a bit amazing, really. Right, I think that's enough Kensal Green. Yes, do you agree?
Can I have on to this?
Yes. Right, so the next thing is the nursery set, isn't it? As it was described, pop goes the weasel and off she goes, which is from the Airs for Pairs book, if anybody... So has everybody got have you got the music? Yeah.
I've got a bit of a monologue on this one, I'm afraid, Paul.
In what way?
Well, number one, to check that people know the derivation of weasel here.
Oh, is it some sort of pattern?
It's rhyming slang for weasel and stoat, coat. So pop goes the weasel is pawning your coat. And then it continues. That's the way in and out the Eagle. I played darts as a home pub in the Eagle in City Road for a number of years. And it did have a claim to fame, which is that Mary Lloyd made her first ever public appearance there at the age of, I think it was 13 or 14. Anyway, that's it.
Right, thank you. Yes. According to the description here, you've got to play that pop with your left hand pizzicato, but I think that presumes you're playing a violin, a fiddle. Yes, very staccato, I think, is the answer to that one. Yes, you could, as I say, you could rise to it from the note underneath if you really wanted. So, hold on.
What are you playing now?
Pop goes the weasel.
Yeah.
Yes? Have you got it? In the Airs for Pairs.
Is it on page 13?
Page 13.
Yeah, and that's number 12 and 13.
Number 12.
But it's page 30. It's very confusing.
Yes.
Very brilliant on page 12.
Right. So the tune's relatively simple on this, and the accompaniment to the first half is relatively simple, and the accompaniment to the second half goes all over the place. So anyway, let's initially everybody play the tune. Right. Okay. So introduction of last two bars of an A part. So literally starting with the pop, it's the pop goes the weasel then, okay? And again. There's lots of people downstairs. Right, so I'll count this. Everybody playing the second line, so it's going to sound sort of like. No faster than that. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2, 2. Sorry, I messed up where I was heading there. I went, for some reason I went down 2 lines rather than 1. Right, let's just have a look at those first 2 bars on the second row. So you and then it's an F natural. Okay, right, so from the beginning, everybody on the second line, 1, 2, 2, 2. I don't think we've got I don't think we've got that bit quite right yet. I think we need to practice a little bit more. So let's just loop round those 3 bars. Hush a minute. Let's loop round those 3 bars of the second line, second system. So what I want to hear is. Okay, right. So I'll do it once, and then you come in and keep doing it a few times. So. That's what I do if I've got something I need to get to. You play it not till you can play it right, but until you can't play it wrong, until you think it's. Yeah, well, that can be a problem, yes. Right. Yes, the last bit's horrible. Right, okay, let's go from everybody playing the lower line, from the very beginning of the tune. 1, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yes, it's this. It's also the change in rhythm. You know, the one bar is 6 crotchets, and then the next bar it's gone back to long, short, long, short. Okay, right, let's just ignore the A part, so let's just play the B section, lower line, B section, and we've got to keep doing it more than twice to see if we can get it right. So I'll count 1, 2...
Sorry, where are we starting?
We're starting at the beginning of the B section, at the beginning and end repeat mark.
C sharp, yeah?
Round there, yes. 1, 2, 2, 2. And again. Right, so we'll do the top initially, and you do the second initially, and if we get to the end, try swapping over. Yes? Ready? 1, 2, 2, 2. Swap over. Not a great success, that one. It was better the other way around. Can we do it that same way around so that we're on the lower line and you're on the
I'm going to lower the tone of it.
you're going to lower the tone of the top line, are you?
Well, both. Yes, don't whistle stuff.
Yes, no, I just wondered whether we ought to be playing the lower line on baritones if we've got one, but if you're in the top line, and I'm coming back to get to ground in baritone.
Sorry.
Right, so this side doing lower line, those three doing top.
Consciously play them slower than
Yes, but it's always the danger is people think there's lots of notes and you've got to play them fast, whereas really you've got, at the speed we're doing it now, you've got time to, so you can hear them all. Right, okay, so 1, 2, 2, 2. Do it once more and then we'll move on to Off She Goes.
So are we sticking with the same
I think well, anybody particularly like to play one part or another?
I'll have a go
Right. So let's try it this way. 4 on the top
Yeah.
and 2 on the bottom on baritone.
This one goes the weasel.
Pop goes the weasel. Yes, that's right. So 1, 2, 2, 2. Consistently getting my timing wrong on that thing where it switches from quavers to not. That's what it should be, isn't it? Can we do that once more? Same arrangement. It works quite nicely with just two on the lower, I think. I mean, is that speed all right, or do people want it any faster? A little, just a tad faster. So the sort of speed we want, I'm thinking. Don't we? So I'll do the pop goes the weasel then.
Wondering if we should leave off She Goes till next time.
We could do, because we think we've got.
She Goes, and then maybe play them as a set.
It's another one where the second line is harder. It's just chromatic. Good practice of chromatic scales, isn't it? Right. So shall we go back to flats again then? So we're going to do Kinloch of Kinloch, otherwise known as Blow the Wind Southerly, really.
Yes.
It should be the guest spot first. Martin had some tunes.
Oh yes, Martin had a set of tunes there. We've got copies of Pete, possibly. Did I? Oh, this is interesting. So I need to find these for the people on the web. So, does anybody want to play us something for the guest spot? Is there anything you've been practicing? No. So if not, Martin had some tunes he wanted to practice. So let me just find them on. So who's got them? Did they? So this is Dorset. Dorset forehand, her mantle's so green, and Divas and Lazarus.
Don't see them up on the website, but they were in.
Yeah, they're
the
all
They're on the email. Yeah. There's definitely a note missing from something
the last one.
from her mantle so green, but that's fairly easy to fix, I think.
I can't make it this year.
You can't.
No, it clashes with my foster son's 50th birthday.
Oh, dear. Well, good thing you would be.
It could be having to do.
The people that will be attending that workshop, I think, will only be playing a few months, 3 months, 6 months, something like that. I don't know how good their sight reading is going to be, whether they're going to be ear players only, or...
I've heard, apparently they're not doing absolute beginners at Wellington this year.
Yeah.
But there you go.
Well, yeah, I mean,
They should be fairly okay-ish.
yeah.
Right, so Dorset forehand reel, you want to play it as if we were beginners who'd only held a concertina for a few months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's similar but slightly different to the version of my tune book, but the two would go together, so it's not a problem. Right, do you want to lead us in?
Yeah, I'll do the 2 last parts.
Yeah.
The X section.
That would work all right, perfectly well there.
I'm impressed that you can talk and play at the same time, which I definitely can't.
So it takes a lot of practice. and to smile as well.
I couldn't hear the smile.
Yeah, I find I effectively have to sing rather than talk if I'm. It has to happen in time to the music. Right, her mantle's so green. Has an A part that repeats and a B part that repeats, but the last bar of the A part only has 3 beats in it because there's an anacrusis at the beginning. But the first part of the B part is full. So what's missing is, I think, a D crotchet at the beginning of the. You've either got to put it inside the. I mean, I would have a short bar like the anacrusis bar at the beginning.
Yeah, the other thing is
Or a first and second time bar.
Or a first and a second time bar. I find it easier with it.
Or move the
You could
repeat to here.
You could move the repeat to there.
And make
Well,
it.
it's then you've got to put.
You need to dot it.
Definitely the first and second time bar.
If you do that, you have to lengthen that to 4.
I mean, since the usual, so it's a full bar.
Sorry, yes, it's a full bar, but when in that case, when you're going back. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. So just move that repeat to there.
Yeah. And then from carrying on, then that
would work. Yeah, just
the
the alternative would be to put a sort of D. But I think the simplest thing is to move your repeat mark.
Yes, so we all do that effectively. So we remove the repeat that's on bar 18.
one bar in.
Sorry, no, the bar 1, the repeat at the very beginning. Move that repeat 1 bar forward. So you have a proper anacrusis that's only played once, and when you repeat back, you repeat back to starting on the E note.
We're dotting the minim in bar 17.
No, you don't need to. Because of the because we are going to play the anacrusis.
Did your version have a dot on it?
What you sent out.
Yeah, I've had a couple of versions, and you can't have the license places.
Right, so we don't have a minute there, so we have to dot that minute as well as moving that forward. Yes.
Right, so if you have the version that John sent out, the last bar of the A part is just a minim. Treat it as a dotted minim. Put a dot after it and play 3 full beats. Right, so we're in 1 sharp, in E minorish. Yes, it's not a tune. I know a somewhat different tune to Her Mantle So Green, but anyway, we'll play this. So, do you want to lead us in again? Yeah.
It might be best to count it.
To count it, yeah. I would count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
And the anacrusis not yesterday again.
1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3.
Yeah, you only count to 2 for your second bar.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
3. Do you know where you got that tune from, out of interest? Do you know where you got the tune?
I don't know. Picked it up somewhere.
Yeah.
It's nice.
That's
Isn't
amazing.
It is nice, yes.
Yeah.
It's
when I was putting a list of tunes together, so just tunes that are played, and automatically thought they were English. And I got a list this long, and I was amazed how many were actually Irish.
The Irish, they claim to lots of
They do, yes.
The trouble
Well, they claim to be Irish.
Yes, that's
tunes,
right.
Tunes went across the North Sea
indeed.
backwards and forwards.
Forwards,
So,
they did, indeed.
I think in a case of law, they'd have a difficult case to
Right.
play some of the tunes for themselves.
Do you want to go at Dives and Lazarus? Dives and Lazarus. So there's sort of a version of this in my book under the title The Unquiet Grave.
Martin, I assume when you're doing it for real, you play through it first so people get to hear the tune.
And that helps me as well.
Yeah, that's lovely tune, that. That last voice is lovely tune.
I just want to...
Yeah, well, I got a list of 20 tunes. There's relatively easy, not lots of tuny bits in.
Yeah.
And not going too high or too below the scale. And that list of 100 odd tunes, I might grade them because some of them are a bit tricky.
Yeah.
But I could split them up into sort of 3 stages: easy, a bit more difficult, and then tricky. I've got to work out a way of doing that.
I mean, this is a tune that turns up in all sorts of I mean, when played fast, it's a da-da-dum bum bum da-da-dum bum bum da-da-dum da-da-dum bum bum. You know, there's a dance tune and thing. It's a song about the girl with the nut brown hair, isn't it? And it's
it's in the New English Hymn.
and Vaughan Williams did it as part of his variations set.
Yeah.
So, do you want to give us an idea of speed?
Dives and Lazarus, it sort of comes from the story out of the Bible.
It does, yes.
Where Dives
want to play at least some of it at the speed you would like it at? See, that isn't what you've got written.
No.
Is what you've got written. This is where I was saying I think there's a bit missing. No, that isn't what you've written. You've got a rising section there.
You've got a different version from me.
This is what John sent out. Have we?
That's the same version. You weren't playing that.
Let's just try playing what's on the page. I mean, it sort of works, but it's. I think there's about 4 bars missing. So this is quite.
It's the right number of bars, isn't it?
Yeah.
For
It's
what?
just the second tool. I should have instead of the sugar. So it's just that one bar, which should be slightly different the second time round.
What number is that?
13, 14, 15.
Yes, 13, 14, 15.
Bar 15, it should go. G, A.
The whole of that line, most of that line, beginning bar 13. Anyway, let's just play what's written and see what happens. Right. Shall I count it in? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 1. And we come in. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 1. I think from bar 13 it should go. So I'm just going back now. Bar 13. I think that should be a D.
Yeah, would it?
This.
Does it have that?
That's what it should do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, right. So it isn't a bit missing, it's just those bars are wrong.
It's the last 3 bars that it's just you putting up and being.
There was something in there that sounded not quite right, but I don't think it was. I think it was just too many notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, rather than any missing.
It's just that
I do, yes. Yeah. I'll have a look at. I'll have a look and tell you. Give you a set of bars. I think it's just two bars there, so it should go. That rising three should be three. It should be a run of three notes, not a. It's almost impossible to play that A that you've got there. Yes. Should go from an A. Right. Okay. Yeah. So I don't think it's not drastically wrong, but there's something astray in around bar 15. Right. Shall we? That was the bring a tune bit. Right. So. I'm not sure what I'm doing now.
Kinlock, please, was the one you mentioned.
Yes. Was I sharing? Am I sharing the wrong thing or something here? Kinlock of Kinlock we're doing. I lost me. So let's get rid of some of these. I'm just going to Right, so we're back to flat things, and this time we've got two flats. So we've got B flat and E flat. So they are in the same sort of relationship on the left-hand side as your usual F sharp and C sharp are on the other. Okay, everybody on the top line. So what do we want? Right, okay, so you're going to get a last two bars and a couple of notes of an A part to go back to the beginning. No, if you do that, you right, so ignore the very first two notes written at the very beginning because they go to... Yeah, all right, you play from the very beginning and I'll do a last four bars up to the last, missing out the last note. Right, so you're going to come in from the very beginning and it'll be pretty obvious, I think, when... Now. top E flat for some reason there.
It's
They,
only two.
It's a complication of swing or snap or playing.
yeah, well, there's that, and then it goes and naturalises the first.
You almost got there last time.
That's the bit you've got to remember now, that you've got an E flat near the beginning of the last line. Right, okay, should we try it again? Now we've got our fingers in the right sort of bit. Basically the last two bars of an A part. Yes, it's definitely below the wind southerly. I can remember one of my grandmother, my mother's mother, was almost a semi-professional amateur operatic singer. She sang for Sir Henry Wood and people like that. And her voice was going by the time I knew her, but she liked singing that one. And she had an old gramophone, and she had a rather scratchy 75 of Kathleen Ferrier singing Blow the Wind Southerly.
We used to sing it at school. Do you remember Singing Together?
Yeah.
The cleaned up folk songs for children. Then he grew up and thought, that's not the words either.
Right.
I don't think the words were added for 50 years after it was written.
Yes. So
it was a tune for a while.
I mean, arranged John McLeod's after Richard Blagrove. Richard Blagrove was a virtuoso concertina player, wasn't he?
Oh, right. I'm not sure where I got it from. I imagine it's true.
I think he was along with, who was the famous one who did. I'm fairly sure Richard Blagrove was a concertina player from the 19th century.
He might have written a tutor or something.
He might, but right. So we're in flats. So F naturals and B flats down. So we might have to put this down. My E flat's gone peculiar.
Sorry?
My my E flat has gone peculiar.
Oh, right. It can't be worn out through use, can it?
No, well, I suspect from the sound the valve has got sucked into the hole or something. Oh dear. Can I borrow your treble if you're not using it?
Sure.
I could play on the baritone, but
Oh, sorry.
loose thumb straps. Yes, I'm now realising that I've never practiced this lower line at all. Do we want to try it and see what happens? I don't think we might have to put this on the list again for another time. Because certainly I had to go at the top line, but I don't think I ever came back and did the...
Were you not running the last session? Can't remember because it's carried forward from the last session.
Was it?
Maybe it was the one
That you did and I wasn't there, yeah.
I wasn't
Oh, it's when it was complete, yeah, it was Sally and Tim,
Right, so you've got to find your F natural and your B flat here, and the E flat. So you've got quite a range of things to think of on this one. So what we want to... Yeah, right. Okay. So you're going to get basically a last two bars, the same intro as before. The last two bars up to the repeat mark of the A section, and a couple of notes at the beginning. So shall we try splitting it? Do what I'll do. I might just go to the baritone to the bottom line if I can. Are you baritoning?
I can do, yes.
So you and me on the bottom line on baritones, and the other three on the top line on trebles.
Okay.
And see what it sounds like. Right, well that could be interesting. Right, so you're going to get a... that's what we could do. I can do. Same intro then, I'll be playing to the baritone, but it's the top line intro. Listening. Sort of working, wasn't it? Ish. Any particular bits that we ought to practice to get less ish?
It was the lower E flats again, and because I'm doing it on my iPad, I couldn't select them. I kept getting them mixed up each time we got to them.
Do you want a paper copy to look at?
If you've got one spare.
Because I've got it on the screen, so I can.
I keep coughing and sneezing. Nobody's going to catch anything. It's mine. It's not infectious.
You may not do it.
Yes, I know. It's rhinitis. So.
This is where playing the anglo has disadvantages. Just about every note is on the full here, so this wasn't meant to play this key. Not enough notes.
How many folds have you got in your melody?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could do with another couple. I mean, it's all right. I've just got to keep snatching a breath.
Yes. Well, I said as Kate was saying, there are single action bass English, that only do play in one direction. You definitely have to keep doing that. No worse than playing a saxophone or something else, unless you can do circular breathing, I suppose. Yeah. Your internet connection is unstable. Go on. I'm sure it isn't really.
Yeah, so there's actually not as many as I thought there were. I was making too much of it. Here we go.
Etc. Right. It's certainly using some buttons I don't normally use on here.
I just need to check which finger it is that I needing to do it. What does it sound like, that E flat?
So
which one? Top or
Bottom.
do you mean E flat or B flat?
Whichever.
The low one.
Yeah,
I'm an octave below you. You want to listen to something.
So it's on that side.
It's the lowest button on the right hand side, on the right hand right. That's the low B flat that there's quite a few of.
It's the E flat you're looking for.
Yeah.
Which is
Second one up on the left, on the outermost, the accidental drill on the left. Yeah.
That way, middle. Right, that way. Middle. Lovely, thank you.
Right. Right, so we're ready. So here's the same last two bars of an A part. Coming together, I think you could probably cross it off the list at that point.
Minimal amount of help.
Right. I'll give you that back because I don't think I need D flats for the next thing. I normally bring a spare treble, but I didn't today. How limited are you?
Well, it's only because I think if I roll this up slightly, I'll be okay because it just feels a bit bruised now.
Oh, you've done it, you think bruised?
I can bend it. It's not done anything to the joints. It just a cut.
How did you do yours?
Sorry.
How did you do
You
yours?
just shut it in that door as you went through.
You may have heard my choice
I
language.
did, probably. I heard an expletive.
You notice the doors have got a spring on them.
Ah.
So, I wasn't holding it open as I pulled my hand out.
I suspect it's not. It sounds valve rather than anything else, so I think it's probably easily soluble. But it's the E flat, and I don't think I need it again.
No.
Actually,
that's well. I could.
There might be some flats in some of your tunes.
Yeah, there are, but I've got the D sharp, so I can. I can probably do that. Right. So.
The next bit is it books? The next bit.
Yes, it is. Well, it's the songbook stuff.
Yeah.
I have a spare copy, if necessary. I have two spare copies, I think.
Oh gosh.
Fun. Well, yes, you can either do them for songs. If you like.
No, I'm not
Yeah, well, that's right.
I wouldn't trust putting my
Um,
iPad on my music stand. I don't trust it.
No, that's the reason I bought this quite solid music stand.
Yes.
So that
Oh,
I
it's,
can
mine's only a little one.
yeah, I can balance
Mine
the.
is like that. I still don't trust it on music stand.
I'm sort of surprised you don't. Oh, does it clip? No, it doesn't clip. I could clip it if I wanted to, but it's solid enough to just sit there.
It is something it does.
That's a really big tablet. Yeah, especially music. I don't use it for anything.
Yeah, all right,
It's
yeah.
useful on that side as well.
Yeah, I mean, I've got an iPad Air, which is
Yeah.
big enough for most purposes,
Yeah, that's the sort of thing that is.
but it's...
It seems to work with what we're using, but, yeah.
So if anybody wants one, I've got a set here of the tunes, but if you don't, then we will... I'll put it here for me to look at.
If I turn my iPad down, I can see it's too small.
Yes.
Right.
I shouldn't be too agitated, but I put it this side.
It's, the trouble is, you really want to play this, freely, don't you, to sing along with it. Right. Right, that'll do, won't it? Right, the last two bars and a couple of notes then. Was it did. So what's Peter? Is that the pace we want? I'm just going to count 1, 2, 3, and we'll come in then. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. 4. Yeah, 4. It comes in on the end of 4, doesn't it? 1. And I've lost my timing now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beach. No. When we lived in Southern California, Newport Beach and Laguna Beach were the two nearest coastal bits to where we were in inland Southern California. And Laguna Beach was very memorable because there was almost always in the afternoon playing beach volleyball with various extremely scantily clad ladies. Yes, that's right.
It was the hottest ticket to the London Olympics.
Right, so let's try this program. Right. It's a good job we sort of know these properly, because otherwise if we're trying to read the timings for some of these, it'd be quite hard, but I think we know how it goes. We're in one sharp. That was a bit brisk for a... It was... yeah, no need for the E flat. Yeah. There's C sharps you have to get in, but... oh, there is an E flat. Prefer if it was written as a D sharp.
At least it's got the courtesy E.
It doesn't.
Anyway, so you changing the next edition.
Yeah, well, that's right. Yeah, it's not a courtesy E natural. It's a real E natural.
So it's courtesy because of the E flat. Yeah. I suppose you're right. Yes, it is. So, yeah. Okay, sorry, you're right.
If it wasn't there, the music would sound different. Right, okay. I'm going to count this in two full bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. I'm not playing, and somewhere there in the middle of that thing.
Probably need slower still.
Yeah, it's these the odd demi-semiquavers you've got to flip in here. Right, so on to the bit. So have you? You've missed Take Me, I'll Take You Home Again, Kathleen, Martin, and we're on to Lily of Laguna. You've got the music, have you?
Yeah, I think so.
Try to that sort of speed. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4.
Surely we're missing a beat there.
So you want
Sorry,
to...
no, there's something wrong with the third bar of the second line.
There's an extra E.
You think we're missing a note, or
Pardon?
you seem to be missing a note, or maybe just my timing.
There's the right number of beats. You've just got to make sure you do. You've got to do 4 E's, of which 1 is flat. Yes. Or a D sharp. It's that fourth one. Yeah.
It's the fourth one. I realised I was missing the fourth B out. So it's
Yeah,
it's
that's
B,
the danger.
B flat, B, B.
B,
That-
it
that's
is,
last B I was
precisely so.
missing out. Yeah. And then it's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. So just listen a minute. That bar with the D7th over the top goes. Yeah, so that's my bag. I have to do it in the right direction. Right, shall we try it again?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Right, shall we try it again a little bit faster then now?
I feel we should be putting stress on Queen in that bar, the third bar, the second line.
I think
we're tending to rush through it.
Yeah, Laguna knows a lot of Queens.
It seems to be smashing the only bit. Seems to be you playing faster.
It's a bit problem whether it's B flat.
It's minimal.
Yeah, I'm hopefully tapping my foot regularly and putting that syncopation around it, but still. Right, okay, so here's the last two bars on a note. Challenging, particularly remembering to hold some of the long notes for long enough. Right, so there's several of these, so we'll move on. Oh, two little girls in blue.
Even more E-flat. It's an E-flat day today.
It is definitely. It's a good exercise for alternating fingers on three adjacent notes of the same, or three or four, of the same note. I'll count this in. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2 when we come in, yes? 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. song. Tears out of the eyes. Yes, he falsely accuses his wife of treachery, and she leaves him and things.
That song that I can't remember, one of the modern sort of young folk songs. It's called I married my grandma or something. That one. Has anybody else come across that?
Well, I'm my own grandpa.
I'm my own grandpa. That's the one.
That's a well-known one.
Yeah.
But it takes a lot of learning.
Yes. And every time you hear it, you try and work it out.
Right, so we'll do that once more, but it's sort of tune it's an earworm, it sticks in your brain or something.
I've not heard this one before.
You haven't?
No.
Feel free to put in a few chords on the other hand if you... yes, do. Right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And with that speed was sort of alright, wasn't it?
Good singing speed, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Is your finger holding up?
It is, yes. It's working okay. It's just a cut. But I'm excused washing up at home.
Right, yes, indeed. No, I don't know. Disposable neoprene gloves are good.
Yes. We do have some.
Be able to drive that out for about a month. Just in time to get to the next container when your service
You can buy a box of 500 neoprene gloves for very little from Amazon.
Unfortunately, we've got some of them.
Right. When you and I were young, Maggie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. Dotted minim at the end, should rather than a minim. I think that will probably do for that, won't it? And then the last one is 16. And I'm in C, not in G. Right, let's try that again. It's just for the first 2 bars, it made no difference. And suddenly it did. Right, can I point out at the end, these first and second time bars, there aren't any repeats, so the repeat goes right back to the beginning. So the first time bar is the one you do when you're playing through the thing, and the second time bar is an out bar, and it's the same notes but twice as long, basically. It's pretty exactly the same notes but twice as long. Yeah. So they could just have put it said rallentando last time or something, but it's the same. It's the same thing. But you've done. That's the first time bar, and the second one goes. That's three in the time of 2 crotchets. Not three in the time of 2 quavers. Right. So do I. Right, so I'm going to count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Was that too fast for a first
Yes.
time through?
Yeah.
It was too fast for a first time through.
I think the Fury's the Lady Arthur of this pressure.
There's quite a lot of notes to read if you.
That's better.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I've gone wrong. Keep going. Timing going astray on that one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I was counting 8 quavers in a bar as the easiest way. One for those long notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rest. So that first time bar is going 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that's not right.
Now,
1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. But it's very,
Yes.
it's very, very. Perhaps I can't play.
the triplet's slower than you think.
If you're counting 4 to the bar, it's reasonably.
If you count it from 4,
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3, and 4.
Yes.
Da, 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 da. It's not da, 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 da. It's da, 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 da.
No, 1, 2, 3. Yes.
It's very strange. No, it's not as long as that.
No, not as long as that.
It's a short dotted prayer. Yeah, and then there's a it's a syncopated last
Yeah.
beat. Da, 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 da.
Yeah. It was a hard bar, that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Right, shall we do it once more and then move on to a piece of part, something?
Yeah.
What's the easiest way to count it in? 1, 2, 3, 4 and start.
Go. You said go.
1, 2, 3, 4. this time.
Sorry, I was still on the first ending.
That's why I yelled out this time, but not particularly on. Yeah, that's interesting. Yes, you really need a conductor for that sort of thing, don't you? Right, good. What's the... Still got a bit of time left. So Kate's leaving at some stage.
Yes, I'm going to leave. I'm going to try and leave quietly, but I'm afraid I'm going to be slamming that back.
That's all right.
You might notice.
So in theory we've got Westering Home or Bonnie Kate. We ought to do Bonnie Kate, really, don't we? Has everybody got a Bonnie Kate? It's from the Dave Townsend book. Have you got your... If anybody hasn't, then...
Page 12. Page 12.
Bonnie Kate, page 12.
Yes.
Opposite Harper's Frolic. Like most Dave Townsend ones, it's subtly different to the... because he puts bits of tune elsewhere, etc. So you do have to read the notes a bit in some cases. Anyway, let's all... Basically the tune's largely on the top line, so let's all play it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. Middle of the last line there. Again, it's a bit different to what your fingers might know. Was that too fast, or were people know the tune? I think during that. Should we do that just once more then, same sort of thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. And again. Right. Everybody the second line? There's a bit of servicing on this, I think. It's got sticking vowels. Anyway, right. So we're ready. See how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. Right. Us three on the top initially, you on the bottom. Right. Same sort. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. So,
did we play it twice?
Yes.
Oh, I should have just thought an answer that question.
no, sorry, we didn't. We only did the whole thing once. You were expecting.
All the way through.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So you were expecting to swap over when you got to the bottom.
Yes.
Yes. So I'm conscious time to getting on, and I think it might be worth just trying to put the other parts in, which
I should slip. I should slip.
Right, you've got to slip away at this point, then. Right. I tell you what, while she's still here, shall we just try and do it in all 4 parts? Have you got a baritone there? Can you do the bottom line?
Yeah, sure.
And I'll do the 3rd line. And then...
I can do the bottom part 2 octaves down. No.
Well, yes. You're staying for another one go, are you?
I'll do it for one more go.
Right, okay. Could you two do the top line, and you two do the 2nd line? I'll do the 3rd, and John do the 4th, and then at least Kate will have heard the whole of Bonnie Kate, and we'll see how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. Yes, it's things actually, in some ways I like things in 2 or 3 parts. 4 is, was harder to find people for and things, but Dave really does make use of all 4 parts to fill out the harmony. Is that enough Bonnie Kate? Should we go on to Westering Home, or we might finish the whole thing a little bit early? We need to rest John's finger.
So, no, I'm stopping in Swindon today. I'm going home tomorrow. It's a bit of a long hit, too much now in one hit.
Yeah.
I've got various people I can stay with. So.
Were you staying near here last night?
I was in Swindon last night.
Swindon, it's still quite a little way, isn't it?
It's a bit of a trek. But
I've been everywhere, man.
I've also got a cousin in just the other side of just this side of St Albans. So I shall stop with her as well. So I shall still keep coming. Although not every month.
Good, okay. Right. Westering Home with partial accompaniment from Derek Hobbs Northumberland Piper tune books, and another line from a certain John Mackenzie, I think. So the green notes are yours, aren't they?
Yes. It started off as south winds, I think.
Yeah.
So it may have more than a passing resemblance to it. Needed a fair bit of amending with your chords.
Right, so shall we...
Sorry, I should get out of the way.
Right, so let's everybody just play the black notes. So I'm just going to count to 3 twice, sort of thing. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. We've got that one. Let's have a go at it. That one. Right, so next line. Remember you're in D and you've got C sharps, including the bottom one, the last note of the line. Shall we let Kate? You're going out that side door, are you?
Yes, I'm going to nip out there. It's a little bit, quite a bit further to the top, but it's a lot flatter. Right. Thank you very much.
I think that's it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming. It was very useful having you. Right, red notes, second line. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Try, gets harder, doesn't it? Can you two do the second line? We'll do the top line initially. Three on the top and 2 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. final line. So this time you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And we're in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You missed the line out, Tara. Yes. It was going quite nicely, certainly. Then we kept going. We came back again. Should we do that again? Everybody on the green notes the bottom line. Oh, is there any bits that people want to look at? Because there's 3, 1, 2. But to remember your low C sharps and things there, and don't rush that triplet. Right, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. Unstable, but it's gone back again. Yeah, sorry, I'm just messing up that last bit because I was wondering what to do. Yes, it's just the 2 C sharps are sort of making that mistake. Right. Boring though it may be. You've got a baritone. Do you want to play your line, as you presumably know it better?
I can.
I'll play the red notes, the second line. For the moment, the 3 of you want to do the top.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Let's do that again. You have to be ready. But I could do it as well. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. that's why supposedly do them different colours.
It doesn't help really.
It doesn't really come through on this.
It does come through, but
Very faintly, yes.
I just ignore them and see the notes.
Okay, right, yes.
You need to mark the line 1, 2, 3 or something.
Yeah, put a yellow highlighter on. You can do that on this machine.
Oh, I can do it, yes, but I have to do it over. I'll just go on the side to do it.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Particularly the daytime end ones, which are all
Oh, I see. You highlight a middle line all the way through, do you? Right. Do you want to do it once more, or do you want to stop there? Quite happy to start. I think it's been a nice afternoon with pros and cons of having less people. I suppose there are less bad notes in the mix. Your playing's improved a lot over the last few months.
Yes.
Yes.
Beginning to pay off.
Yeah. Well, it's
Practice is the only way to get
early on, you could easily get on the wrong row and things, but I didn't particularly. It happens less often.
People have to take a hand or two.
Yes.
I'll get that sorted by next time.
Yeah, I was looking on my iPad to see if I could see where the setting was for display timeout.
I'll look at each other. I think.
Oh, it must, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I think you can do separately for each app. So
Yeah.
I can take one to and put it back again.
Yeah.
Whatever it is at school,
It's in the general settings.
it's in the settings.
Yeah.
Trouble is, there's so many things. Anyway, a quick Google search would be fine. Anyway, thank you for Angela and Ian have stayed with us, but otherwise people have gone. So I'm stopping sharing, and we are finishing here. I will make the recording available with various bits removed from it, and if people want to have another try at anything. Yeah.